Are you on a dino?
You're a big girl. Can you take a ride on the dinosaur?
Wow, look at how clear the water is.
Can I touch it?
Not from here. Why don't you go over on the beach? Wow, look at the water rushing in. This is Lake McDonald inside of Glacier National Park.
Really cool.
Incredible peaks right outside of the lake.
That's a one straight road.
Malia doesn't like it.
Wow, now I know why they call it Big Sky. We are on our first fishing adventure. We're in Shelby, Montana.
I'm so excited.
Malia's coming too.
It's like really
We are the only ones in the campground. It's a perfect time to go. So, here's a nice little lake. Beautiful little area. I think it's Lake Shololo. I might be wrong, I'm pronouncing that wrong. But we found a nice little quick campground right here in the city of Shelby.
We're fishing. Whoa. I gotta be quiet because, you know, fish is dead scared. Now I'm gonna go help Maddie fish.
wonder if there's something different over this hill.
Watch it be like a rainforest, like a lake jump. Wow. So it's not a hill. It's a plateau.
With a straight road as far as you can see.
It's actually my
Where's your shoes, silly girl?
Okay, guys, watch what I can do. So, Leah's climbing up this. Look at me.
Wow.
So, real quick way to save money on your long road trip. Stop at a playground, let the children play, and make sandwiches. I just spent like $2 on bread, some chips, tuna stuff we already had, and whip that up real quick instead of spending $40 at T-Bow. As much as I'd love to do that.
Then, see here. Woo! That's the one.
Ow. All right, guys, we are in Montana and we are still driving on straight roads in the middle of fields. Look, there's some trees, some silos. There we go.
There's the road.
This is what we've seen in Montana.
I can't wait till I get to that next crest to see what happens.
I'm sure there's some really interesting things in Montana. First of all, Glacier was in Montana.
Yeah.
So Montana's got some really cool stuff. This area of Montana is a little bit, well,
The Northern Plains, we call it.
the northern plains.
But we did learn about those pronghorns.
We did. We learned about what a pronghorn is. Do you know that there's no antelope that are living in North America? There's pronghorns, though. Look it up. I guess you could say our landscape is changing a bit. These are some buttes, yeah, some hills.
Still big sky.
It's definitely big sky, which is quite cloudy right now. Some trees. Okay guys, so upon arriving to Theodore Roosevelt National Park, we had a bit of traffic, unusual traffic, but we were thrilled. It was so fun to see these guys hanging out in the middle of the road.
They look like cows.
And then, as if the bison were not enough, we got to see wild horses. And it was so neat how they were walking along the road with us. are just over 1 month in, and I would say that we're still getting used to living in this thing. Now, it is only 19 feet, and so it's pretty small for 6 people. I think even more so it's our stuff. I think it's stuff, and we've been getting rid of stuff. But part of it being so cold, we're just about done being cold. Every time we go anywhere, it's just been cold. So I think that has been a little bit of a struggle, is just needing to have blankets and jackets and extra clothes and stuff. So at this point, I'm really looking forward to having some warm weather so that we don't have to be bundling constantly, and we can put away some of the winter coats and we can put away some of the extra bedding. Just feels a little claustrophobic right now. We are in North Dakota. We are gonna see Theodore Roosevelt National Park today. We already drove through the park yesterday and saw some bison and some wild horses, and that was magical. So we're looking forward to seeing more of that. Maddie, what else are we gonna see in the park?
Prairie dogs.
Prairie dog villages.
That's terrifying. They're like eat us.
No, they're used to a distance. You just hear. Apparently they chatter and they yip and they talk to each other. So I'm looking forward to going and seeing that. We're gonna drive around, we're gonna see that a bit. It is pretty cold and windy out there, so a lot of it will be in the car. Hopefully, as we move south, we can get some more warm weather. It is only the beginning of April, but yeah, I don't think I would have changed it. I don't think that if we left any later, it would have worked out very well. So we're just gonna endure, and we're gonna stay warm as much as we can, and then we're gonna move south. I heard it was 96 degrees in Arizona last week. So can we go to Arizona now? Anyways, that's it for now. We're headed into the park. All right, here we are, Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It's really neat because a lot of the parks that we've been visiting are actually founded by Theodore Roosevelt, and so we've learned a lot about him, and so it's really cool now to see the park that's actually named after Theodore Roosevelt. Are you excited, Malia?
Like 30 times 2. Here we go. Visitor center.
Yes. One of our favorite things to do has been the Junior Ranger pouches. We've learned so much.
The door is open.
Yeah, it's actually open inside. Woohoo!
Okay.
A lot of the places that we've gone, the visitor centers have been closed due to COVID. And so we haven't been able to get as much information that way. So we have relied a lot on those Junior Ranger pouches.
And on books. We got a couple books too.
Yeah.
But
It's cool to have a visitor center open.
Elk antler.
Wait your turn. Wait,
This
let's
is
see it.
This is an elk antler. I'm pretty sure. This looks like a pronghorn, which is like.
No, it's not a pronghorn.
What is it then?
I bet that's a bison.
Oh, probably. And then that's a bighorn.
And now it's mine. This is a dead animal that I don't know.
Should have been fed.
It looks like the bison are resting today in the snow. Look at the pronghorns. They're not actually antelope. I know. It might seem like they're antelope. They are not antelope.
they're my Patronus.
Ben's Patronus. Oh, look at that one, Ben. That's the male. He's the leader. He still has big horns. They actually lose their horns, I learned.
They're pretty.
They're fast.
Second fastest land animal. Cheetahs.
Behind the cheetah. Can you believe that?